Guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create this photo wheel in Photoshop. I know that a lot of people are finding it difficult to create this in Photoshop, but in this tutorial today you will learn that in this tutorial. Without further ado, let's dive into our side. You can use any size, it's no matter how size that you want to use. Ellipse tools, so you can turn it to black. You can hold your shift like this. You can see it. You can click on the move to here. You can center the circle very well. You can make it bold a little bit. You can leave it like this, the way it is. The next thing is to do here is to head over. Right click here again, you see the rectangle. I'll click on this view, this guy, so I can click on this color that I created, and I'll click outside here. So the next thing is to, you can draw your rectangle here like this. You can see it. So finally we are drawing the rectangle here. So the next thing here is, let's click on the move zoom tools. So I want to zoom this project very well, so I will zoom it very well like this. So I think this is okay for me. You can centralize it very well. You can click on the rectangle and click on the circle. You can align it very well like this. So the next thing is to click on the rectangle. You can press Ctrl J to duplicate it. You can hold your shift on your keyboard to rotate it like this. You can see it. I think it's okay for us like this. You can leave it like that. You can click OK. The next step is to do the same format again. Ctrl J to duplicate it. So the next one, you just hold your shift again. You just rotate this one. You can see it. You can leave it like this, which is really okay for me. You can see it. You can click OK. So finally we have already created. You can see everything is aligned very well. The next thing is to right click here again. So we want to just bring our ellipse tools on it. So we can apply our ellipse tools. You can hold your shift when you are applying your ellipse tool like this. You can hold your shift. You can see it finally. You can position it very well. So after we created our ellipse tool, you can duplicate it. If you still want to use it, Ctrl J, duplicate. You can uncheck this one. Let's align everything. You want to align everything. So you can right click again. You can convert it to smart object. So after we convert this to smart object, you can right click here. You see magic wonder tool. You click on magic wonder tool. You can just apply it on the shape, the black shapes. Apply it to every black shape. So finally we are already done that part. The next thing is to remove. You see this place showing layer mask. You click on this guy, layer mask. You can right click again. Okay, smart object. So after we created it to smart object, one thing I want to do is we just want to cut all these shapes out. So let me zoom it to see what I'm doing there. Click on the polygon lasso tools. So I can just be cutting this. Let's start from this one. Just to cutting it outside here like this, cutting it. So you can press Ctrl G on your keyboard to duplicate it. You can see it is already out like this. So the next thing is how I will apply it. Even the circle that is inside there, just want to cut it. So I'll fast this particular place. So because of our times, I don't want this video to be long. We already created this. So the next thing to do here, you can click on this particular one shape that you can locate your effects. You can click on locate your strokes. These thing strokes can be more vibrant on it. You can see it. So I'm using 27 for it outside everything. I'll just click OK. So the next step is to, I will just copy this. So I didn't want to be applying it one by one, going back to blend tools. No, I will just apply it to all the shapes that we created. I will just paste it here. You can see at once. This is really good. So the next step in this one is to put our image inside these shapes. So I already have my image that I want to use. I'll just bring this one here like this. For the first one, I'll just resize it very well. I'll click OK. So I'll position it here. So I'll just right click again. You see this and create clip mask. So the clip mask is inside. You can see how it fitted how we fitted it. You can reduce it if it is too much, and reduce it like you can see. You see how you can rotate it the way you want it. So just for the tutorial, so that is how I'm applying it to every circle that is here. We bring this second image, bring the second one, we drop it here like this. You resize it again, you position it here, you click OK, you can right click again, click once it's inside, and see how it fitted. This is really awesome. This is good. So do this at the same second one too. You bring this one too. So you just apply it, position it very well. You click OK, right click again. So this is how you will putting it all the image that we already want to use in this one. You can see this is how you can achieve this circle. This one you can put your logo or anything that you feel like. You can resize it very well. You can see it. You can see how I resize it. You can put your logo or any element that you want to be. You can put it there. See, this is how I achieve this Photoshop wheel circle in Photoshop. So if you are getting a lot in this tutorial and this is your first time, like the video, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorial, turn on the notification bell and share with your friend design. See you in my next episode. Bye for now.